Welcome to Channel YouTube. We kick things off today with important community awareness happening right here in the Woodlands. The Woodlands Christian Academy was honored to host two impactful speaker events presented by MCOPE, addressing crucial topics for families and students. This is a vital look at the programs and initiatives shaping the local education landscape and what you need to know about these recent community gatherings.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to hold it with one hand? The PopSockets Pop Grip gives you a secure grip, works as a phone stand, and even lets you swap the top for a fresh new look. Simple, useful, and perfect for everyday phone use. Click the link in the comments to grab yours on Amazon.
Next up, we turn our attention to the world of collegiate athletics as the University of Pittsburgh prepares for a massive leap forward. Deputy Athletic Director Dustin Gray just gave us the inside scoop on the brand new $240 million Victory Heights Arena and Sports Performance Center. We dive deep into how this facility is set to give Pitt's gymnastics, volleyball, and wrestling squads an unparalleled competitive edge, and how coach feedback was instrumental in building this game-changing complex. Now, let's shift gears to vital infrastructure improvements across the region. Via Metropolitan Transit has just approved an additional $5.2 million to boost the construction of its multi-million-dollar Green Line project. We examine the contract modification with Parsons Transportation Group that has increased the contingency fund, ensuring that this major north-south transit line gets built on schedule and on budget. And finally, we look at a story that reminds us of the profound impact of personal decisions. We explore the incredible journey of a college student whose choice to step in saved the life of a West Michigan woman years down the line. Stay with us as we wrap up this powerful segment, and don't forget to subscribe to Channel YouTube for all your local news and more. The Woodlands community has been active with a variety of events and initiatives recently, spanning health awareness, education, community celebrations, and local engagement. The American Heart Association hosted a Go Red For event in Montgomery and North Harris counties on Friday, April 24th. Furthermore, the Woodlands Christian Academy served as a host for two significant speaker events presented by MCOPE, focusing on important community topics. In a focus on local wellness, the Woodlands Township is inviting residents of all ages to participate in Bike Month 2026, a month-long celebration encouraging cycling. Community spirit was also highlighted with the 13th annual Building Hope Gala, themed Casa de Corazon, which took place on the evening of Saturday, April 25th, benefiting a designated cause. In academic and athletic news, on Thursday, April 23, 2026, 5 Woodlands Christian student-athletes officially signed their letters of intent to compete at a major level. Keeping community knowledge sharp, the annual observance of National Library Week is underway nationwide, recognizing the importance of libraries. In a public safety initiative, the Woodlands Township is urging residents to refresh their water safety awareness in observance of National Water Safety Month. Finally, the Interfaith of the Woodlands has announced its 2026 Community Champions, revealing 5 dynamic duos and couples recognized for their contributions. The University of Pittsburgh has unveiled its $240 million Victory Heights Sports Complex, a state-of-the-art facility designed to provide a significant competitive and recruiting advantage for its athletic programs. Officials confirmed on Monday that the complex is on schedule to host commencement ceremonies this spring and is prepared for athletic competition in the fall. The Victory Heights facility, which was announced in January 2020, features dedicated practice facilities and locker rooms for Pitt's gymnastics, volleyball, wrestling, and spirit squads, with teams having recently moved in. Deputy Athletic Director Dustin Gray emphasized the facility's impact, stating, "This gives them a competitive edge over a lot of our peers. This gives them a training environment that's unparalleled to most of their competitors." The complex also provides the first dedicated home space in program history for the Pitt cheer and dance teams. The connected structure comprises the Victory Heights Arena, capable of seating over 3,600 spectators depending on configuration, with specific capacities including 3,400 for wrestling, 2,700 for volleyball, and 2,500 for gymnastics. The arena can also host a center stage concert with full capacity. The Sports Performance Center is designed to support 16 of Pitt's teams, while the men's and women's basketball and football teams utilize separate facilities. The complex includes a more than 21,000 square foot Marchek Family Strength and Conditioning Center, equipped with weight and cardio equipment, indoor and outdoor turf, and a dedicated sports science area. This center also features a sports medicine and nutrition section, complete with hydrotherapy and rehabilitation pools. Paying tribute to the university's history, Victory Heights includes an artistic replica of the varsity walk wall display, honoring student-athletes recognized with the Blue Gold Award and Panther Award. The new arena and practice facilities are slated to replace the former Fitzgerald Fieldhouse, with future plans for the former location still under review. Coaches played a crucial role in the development process, with Gray noting, "Coach feedback is instrumental in what you see today." Practice facilities feature cameras allowing coaches to review plays in real time using iPads for immediate feedback. Volleyball coach Dan Fisher, who has guided Pitt to 5 consecutive NCAA Final Four appearances, expressed high expectations, stating, "We are confident that this is going to be the best gym in the country." It turned out better than we could have ever imagined. He also noted the arena's potential to generate sellout crowds and its assistance in recruiting efforts. A college student's intervention years after the event reportedly saved the life of a woman in West Michigan. The story, featured on WZZM 13com, highlights a dramatic instance where a student's decision proved life-saving for a local resident. The report, titled "I'm Here Because of Him," details the circumstances surrounding the incident and the significant impact the student's actions had on the woman's survival. The news segment underscores the powerful, long-term consequences of human intervention and connection. Via Metropolitan Transit has approved an additional $5.2 million to advance construction on its multi-million-dollar Green Line project. The Board of Trustees authorized a modification to the contract with Parsons Transportation Group for design services on the $480.8 million initiative. The Green Line is a crucial north-south transit corridor within the VIA Advanced Rapid Transit Project, designed to enhance rider speed through dedicated bus lanes, prioritize traffic signals, and more frequent stops. Parsons secured the initial 5-year design contract in March 2024 for over $20.8 million, which included a 10% contingency fund. In 2025, VIA amended the contract, increasing the contingency by $4.2 million, bringing the total contract value to just under $32.3 million. The latest modification, adding $5.2 million, extends design services and increases the contingency, pushing the contract value to nearly $32.3 million. VIA officials stated that increasing the scope allows Parsons to take on design work previously assigned to third-party utilities, such as Google Fiber, which VIA officials welcomed. Jason Harmon, Vice President of Construction at VIA, noted that the added funds were utilized for additional sewer work and subsurface utility investigation, allowing the team to fully identify underground infrastructure before groundbreaking. This flexibility ensures the design team remains engaged through construction to quickly address emerging issues, keeping the transit service on schedule. The Green Line will span 11.7 miles from the San Antonio Airport to Steves Avenue, featuring service connections at the Stone Oak Park and Ride and the Brooks Transit Center, and 25 new stations. It will operate 17 articulated vehicles, offering 10-minute frequency on weekdays and 15-minute service on weekends, utilizing dedicated transit lanes. Infrastructure improvements associated with the Green Line include the construction of 13 new signalized pedestrian crossings and the synchronization of 58 intersections for better traffic flow, alongside 6.7 miles of new and repaired sidewalks and drainage upgrades. Construction began in 2022 following a public input process and the project is currently in full construction mode, slated to last until early 2028. Crews are currently focused on utility improvements, gas, sewer, and electrical, in preparation for the transit lanes and stations. Via's real estate team has acquired 144 necessary parcels for the project, and negotiations are underway for 6 other properties, with 6 parcels pending eminent domain hearings. Via confirmed no residents will be displaced. The planned service start date for the Green Line is April 22, 2028. Additionally, Via is advancing the Silver Line, an east-west corridor project planned for 7.3 miles along downtown streets. This project is estimated to cost $322.2 million and will incorporate 14 new buses on center transit lanes. The final design contract for the Silver Line is estimated at $24.8 million. Via is funding these projects through a 1/8 cent sales tax initiated at the start of 2026. Project planning began in 2022, with final design work already underway, and construction is anticipated to commence by mid-2027, with completion projected after 2030. Offices have also been opened in the West Side and East Side to manage public inquiries regarding the Silver Line.